त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् पूर्वारुकमिव बन्धनान् मृत्योर्मुक्षीयमामृतात्।
Shivaय, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya.
त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् पूर्वारुकमिव बन्धनान् मृत्योर्मुक्षीयमामृतात्।
Shivaय, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya, Om Namah Shivaya.
त्र्यम्बकं यजामहे सुगन्धिं पुष्टिवर्धनम् पूर्वारुक।
Good morning, all of you. Let us chant the prayers on page 7 and 8 together. Om Sahana Vavatu Sahanau Bhunaktu Sahaviryam Karavavahe Tejasvinavadhitamastu Ma vidvishavahai. Om Shanti Shanti Shantihi. Om Asato Ma Sadgamaya Tamaso Ma Jyotirgamaya Mrityorma Amritangamaya. Om Shanti Shanti Shantihi. Go to page 35 in our prayer book, 35. Concentration. The world is ready to give up its secrets if only we know how to know, how to give it the necessary blow. The strength and force of the blow comes through concentration. There is no limit to the power of the human mind. The more concentrated it is, the more power is brought to bear on one point, that is the secret. So these are the words of Swami Vivekananda, and here Swamiji is telling us or stressing on the importance of concentration. So Swamiji says, when we do something, the result depends on our level of concentration. When we do an action with concentration and when we do the same action without concentration, the difference we can easily identify in the result. So that's why Swamiji says we should train our mind to improve our concentration, and there are different ways through which we can improve our concentration or develop our concentration. The nature is full of such methods. So we should identify the method which is the most suitable to us and try to follow it. For example, if you take a child, right, a 7 or 8 years old child, he comes home from school and he wants to go out to play with his friends. But his mother says, you have exam next week, to sit and read. So the child opens the book and starts reading continuously and loudly, but nothing gets inside the mind, or the child cannot acquire any knowledge by reading that because his mind is preoccupied in the playground. The child knows that his friends would be playing for some time. So till that 1 hour or 1.5 hours, the child reads, but he doesn't acquire or learn or get anything from that reading because there is no concentration there. The same way, when we do it with concentration, then the child could finish that task within half an hour. So if that mother would allow that child to go out and play for 1 hour, then immediately the child would come back, and because of that happy state of mind, the child would read it very quickly and easily. So that is the power of concentration. So to explain this, I would like to narrate an incident from the holy epic Mahabharata. So one day, the teacher Dronacharya was teaching the art of archery, the art of using bow and arrow to his students, the Pandavas and Kauravas. And he takes a wooden bird, and this wooden bird has an eye which is made of glass, and he keeps it on a branch of the tree. And then he calls his students one by one and asks them what were they able to see. So one by one they come and they were expressing what they could see. Few of them say that they were able to see the bird, others say they were able to see the tree, branch. Some others say that they were able to see branch, tree as well as the eye of the bird. And it was the turn of Arjuna, and Dronacharya asked him what he could see. Immediately Arjuna replies, he was able to see only the eye of the bird because that was the target. He was not able to see anything else. He was not able to see, or he could not see the tree, branch, not even the bird. He could see only the eye. Then at that moment, Dronacharya says, okay, you can shoot. And then he releases the arrow and it directly goes and hits the eye of the bird. So that is concentration. When we can see only what we are doing, what we are here for, what our purpose is, forgetting about everything else, then that is concentration. Here the point to be noted is that only with concentration Arjuna would not be able to shoot that arrow. If he only looks at the bird's eye and shoots, it was not possible to shoot it. He had many years or many days of practice, and that practice along with concentration helped him to shoot the arrow. So not only concentration but also practice is equally important to achieve our goals, to be successful. Again, if you look at this page, Swamiji says, the greater part of the practical lessons which the yogi gives us is in the mind. The power of concentration and meditation. We have become so materialistic. When we think of ourselves, we find only the body. The body has become the ideal, nothing else. So here Swamiji says, we have developed wrong ideas about life. Most of us have started giving importance to our body, the way we look and our surroundings and what people think about us, rather than concentrating on our personality, our behavior, our attitude and our mind. So Swamiji says, once we take care of all these, then the other things will automatically set right. So he says that our inner qualities are more important than our outward appearance. So to illustrate this point, again I would like to narrate an anecdote which I had read in a very famous book. So there is a balloon seller and he used helium, the gas helium, to fill the balloons, and he used to release those balloons into the sky. And whenever the children see that balloon going high up in the sky, they get fascinated and they go and buy those balloons. So here, most of the times he was using a red color balloon and it would go up high in the sky. So this balloon was going up because of helium which was present in it. If you fill any other gas, the balloon might not go up high, straight up in the sky. So a child approaches this man and then he asked him, every time only red color balloon goes up in the sky, so what is special about this red color balloon? Why only red color balloon is going up into the sky? Why not other color balloons? Then the balloon seller explains the child that the color of the balloon does not matter. Here what matters is the gas which is present inside the balloon, which is helium. And because of its natural property or quality, helium goes up straight in the sky. And as the balloon has this air, it is also going up. So if the same air is filled in a black color, green color or a blue color balloon, it would also go up in the sky. So that is what is important for us to understand. How we look, how we are, what our background is, doesn't make any difference. What we think, how we react, how we act, how our attitude is, how we are framing our personality, how much we are able to control our mind. These are the things we must always concentrate upon. So that is what Swamiji is trying to tell us here. He says that the world is full of opportunities. We should use those opportunities to improve our inner self, not our outer self. And the secret of success is not practice, but practice along with concentration gives success. So this is the secret of success, and this is what Swamiji stresses on. So this is what I wanted to share with you all. Thank you. Thank you for listening. Have a great day.